a new day, yes it is. I'll be giving them new trades, new flips, bandwagon when it fits. Just tune in for the bits. YouTube with the hits. D-Walk on the real tip, real. Me and Marcel ain't gotta take no sips. Fight me. We got the clips, that's a direct hit. Just listen next time. Next time. If you don't get it, it's next time. Next time. It's XT time. I've been walking around this whole rock nation a single mad long time. It's XT time. I bench press like Matty Ice, pick Jalen in the second time. I invented war games in my head till they put us versus A.W. Now I'm losing. Next time. Next time. No, you understood the words coming out of my mouth. If you don't get it, it's next time. Next time. XT, 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 NXT, 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 NXT. I hate the World Cup. It's your #1 contestant in the Woofoo World Cup. I hate soccer. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. NXT, 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 NXT. NXT, 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 NXT. I hate the World Cup. This your #1 contestant in the Woofoo World Cup. I hate soccer. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. That one.
What is going on today? This is little part 2 about the outcome of Saturday Night Main Event. But first off, hey, Riker Phoenix, hey, happy birthday. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. We kick like the outcome, like Saturday Night Main Event probably got to be the worst pay-per-view. The outcome of it, people was so pissed off. Like literally, people was pissed. Like right, they want to fuck some wrestlers up. Yo, man, I don't blame them. I mean, they said a lot of their matches here they fucked up badly in it. And like I said, we'll kick it off with Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. It started off cool. I mean, like I ain't even gonna hold you up. It started off cool. I was hoping the outcome would be different. I was hoping Obafemi would have won. But right in the middle of it, Drew McIntyre jumped his ass in and got pretty much basically Cody Rhodes won the match just because of DQ interference. After Cody got his bomb balanced up and everything, Cody did a Cody cutter on him. Obafemi choke slammed him. Then Obafemi raised Cody Rhodes' hand. They could have did 3 different things with this right here. They could have let Drew McIntyre attack Cody Rhodes before the match. They could have after Drew McIntyre interfered and Obafemi choke slammed him. Then he raised Cody Rhodes' hand. They could have had Obafemi choke slam Cody Rhodes. I mean, like now it's looking like, damn, is Obafemi a face or a heel? Like that was a bad call right there. Like I just didn't agree with this match. Like it wouldn't even hurt it if you let Obafemi win the match. It's just the exhibition, and he still go be on the NXT. And it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt him, man. It wasn't for the belt, so why not let Obafemi win? They should have let Obafemi win fair and square. Um, yeah, I just didn't get this match though. It was this the match that started off that pissed me off. Uh, it didn't make no sense. I mean, I don't know what the hell Triple H doing, but uh, he need to get back on this shit. Let's bring Vince McMahon back. What is happening? What is happening, Spectre? What's going on, bro? Hey, what you think about Saturday night main event? How mad was you, and how was you ready to flip some shit over? But what is going on? Shake fries. What's happening? Hey, what's your opinion about Saturday night main event? Yo, Kevin, he said Triple H says stop complaining, just enjoy. Enjoy what? What is we enjoying? What is it to enjoy when the shit don't make no sense? What you think about it? Yo, what's going on, E? How you doing today? Everybody who write comments? What did y'all think about the pay per view? But he said, for me, I really don't care, just wrestling. I To me though, AEW is doing is everything. Every wrestling promotion is doing better than WWE. TNA, Ring of Honor, uh, uh, Bubba and Devon School. Like everything is just like WWE. Oh shit! Oh shit! We got my partner, Mr. Joe BNCO. How you doing today, bro?
Humbug. Bah,
Yeah.
humbug.
Oh man, me too. I'm like somebody knocked over my checkerboard after watching this. Now, how bad was that Obafemi? Like you, the expert, what could they done to make this match, Obafemi match, good?
They should have had it to where it was they should have had Obafemi go over Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody could afford to take a loss. Especially it was non-title. It was just champion versus champion. So you want to show that your new and up and coming talent is better than your current talent. But I understand how they don't want to do that because they don't want the main champion to take an L. So they kind of booked themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense if they would have had Ricky Saints do a run in on Obafemi. That would have made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And considering Cody and Ricky Stank are friends, it would have made even more sense.
But hey, but you remember when Kevin Owens beat who was that? John Cena? And Kevin Owens was in NXT?
Yeah.
That's how they should have did it. But to me, and what about two different scenarios. What if they would have had Drew McIntyre attack Cody Rhodes before the match and let Obafemi win? That'd have been one thing. But what made me more madder than anything though, is right after Drew McIntyre interfered, Cody Rhodes hit the Cody Cutter, and then Obafemi, he hit the choke slam, and he raised Cody Rhodes' hand up. But to me, he should have choke slammed Cody Rhodes too.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but Saturday night's main event was terrible.
Terrible. Hey, it was a riot. It was damn near a riot, wasn't it?
Outside of the show, after the show, yeah, there was a riot going. There was almost a riot.
Hey,
all them people followed Gunther to his bus and were cussing him out, and I thought they were going to flip the bus.
That's how bad it was.
And on top of that, when Triple H was doing the press conference, they were all saying, fuck you, Triple H, you suck, AEW, fuck you, Baldy.
Bring back Vince McMahon.
Bring back Vince. All kinds of shit.
That is crazy.
They were all cussing him out and everything. I was like, wow. Crowd is hot.
Man, they was pissed.
They fucking pissed off. Man, these DC crowd, these Washington DC crowds down here don't fuck around. They done pissed them off.
I thought they was gonna start throwing shit.
You saw what happened with Bailey. She fucking stormed off when Cena lost.
Yeah.
Her and Punk, they stormed off.
They was pissed. Now when you got wrestlers pissed off like that, and then like I said, Bailey contract about to be up.
Yep.
I think it's a lot of wrestlers that's finna walk out now.
I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers that really should leave.
Yeah. Because
they should go and see what it's like elsewhere, and they should be able, do a tour of Japan. Do a stint over in Japan. Do some dates in Japan, and you can come and do some dates in the US. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I'm sure AEW would work something out where they can work both promotions.
Yeah, if Bailey leave WWE and go to Japan and wrestle for like 6 months in Japan.
Oh man, perfect timing too, because the way Sasha lost her first title, Mercedes lost her first title to Red Velvet. She lost the ROH TV championship to Red Velvet. So this is and now she's starting to fall apart at the seams.
Yeah.
So you have her dropping titles, right?
Yeah.
You have her dropping belts, and then all of a sudden she gets down to her last title is the TBS championship, and she has a mystery opponent, and it winds up being Bailey.
That'd be dope.
And Bailey takes her last title from her, sending her over the edge.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Like I said, Bailey, she a good wrestler, bro. Like I want her to go to New Japan before she go back to sign with any major promotion.
Yeah. Or if that another good scenario could be if it was Charlotte. All of a sudden, the music cues, and all you hear is you hear Charlotte go, woo, and next thing you know, you see her walking out to the ring with the robe on, and fucking Mercedes starts fucking losing her shit.
Yeah.
She starts fucking jumping up and down, slamming on the ring. No.
Yeah.
No. Because she knows that's her kryptonite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlotte's always the one that's taken those titles from her. Always.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of fucked up though, man.
It's always Charlotte. She'll
Yeah,
win the title, and then the very next day she'll lose it back to Charlotte.
yeah, that's fucked up.
She's done that multiple times.
Yeah,
She beats Charlotte at the pay-per-view, and the next night on Raw, she loses it back to Charlotte.
yeah, that's fucked up and that's petty in all different ways.
I'm an asshole. I would fucking I book pettiness. I'm sorry.
Oh man, who is you, 50 Cent Jr. now?
Huh?
Who is you, 50 Cent Jr.?
No, 50 Cent Jr. is Balrog.
All right, who is you, 50 Cent? No,
Huh?
50 Cent. You know 50 Cent already being petty. We don't need two of y'all.
No, look, 50 Cent got shot like 59 times and
Hey,
shit. I don't know.
hey, I'm saying it's no disrespect, 50. I don't want no smoke with you.
He got rich and died trying.
Nope. Don't try to give me in that one. Next day, 50 Cent gonna be making fun of me for the whole year. I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. I'm gonna have to quit my job and everything.
Get him, 50. Give
No,
him the Diddy treatment.
no,
Give him
no.
that Diddy treatment.
Did he go get out of prison and can't do nothing? No,
Diddy got busted in prison.
he what?
Diddy got caught in prison fucking selling fucking prison wine.
What?
Yeah, I was reading about it the other day. Something about he got caught with contraband in prison, fucking making prison wine.
Wow, I believe it.
I was like, God damn, 50. Fucking Diddy getting caught with prison wine.
I bet. Don't let 50 find that out, bro.
Get him, 50. Oh, he must have walked away. He done walked away. Okay.
No, my bad. No, but I'm saying you get into a bad with 50 Cent. You get into a bad with 50 Cent. Ain't no telling how bad your life gonna be over it. You probably had to end your own life in order to get away from 50, but still, after you end your life, 50 still gonna be on you.
He said you're gonna have to do a Jeffrey Epstein.
50 still gonna be on you though in the afterlife. Like 50 ain't even dead, but he still on me.
No. The worst part is, every time you try to kill yourself, 50 cents there to bring you to resuscitate you. Oh, you thought you were getting away? Like you thought you were getting away, huh?
Oh, no, you're not.
You thought you were gonna die, right? No, you ain't dying. You coming back. Every time we try to do something, yo, D, he's there with a can of Narcan. Hey,
Man.
bitch, time to come back.
Hey, you wake up in the hospital and turn on the TV. He talking about your ass.
50 Cent's like, they'll be talking about him saving somebody saving your life, and then 50 Cent like, yeah, I saved him because that motherfucking bitch ain't gonna die. It ain't time for him yet. He gonna suffer. Anyway, wrestling.
Hold on. And then when you get out the hospital, he go buy the billboards and have your face on every single one of them. Like you ain't gonna be able to get away with it. Like you gonna go to Alaska and your face. You gonna go to the moon and he gonna make a billboard there on the moon.
No, he gonna do one better. He's gonna put your face on all the bottles of vitamin water.
Hey, you won't have. And that's that one dude right there. No,
he gonna give you the milk carton treatment on the vitamin water bottle.
Hey, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Your face gonna be known. Won't no girl talk to you no more. Nothing. You won't get no kind of play. Everybody be trying to fight you and everything. Like bullshit. You won't get no play.
I'd have facial reconstruction and leave.
50 to find out. Hey, what if 50 know the doctor that was doing that though? Oh, I know the doctor that was doing that did your face surgery. Look, this is what you look like now.
I be doing that shit on some down low shit. Some underground Joker style shit.
50 probably know the doctor. The doctor gonna take a picture of you on his phone and send it to him like. Then next day you'll be blown up everywhere. Oh, y'all thought this dude was gone. This is what he look like now. But other news, let's get the Soul Ruka and Bailey.
Probably
This is probably
the only
yeah,
good match of the night.
yeah. This is the only good match of the night. I mean,
That's
and then it's
speaking,
crazy because so Ruka won.
and that's speaking volumes to me because I don't like women's wrestling very much.
Yeah. But it's crazy they let Sol Ruka beat. They let an NXT star beat a main
Because she's
wrestler.
not a champion.
Huh?
She's not a champion. It wasn't
Yeah.
for any titles. She's not a champion.
Yeah, but I mean Sol Ruka showed her ass off besides her knee brace not being on her knee again.
Well, you know, sometimes you fucking fuck up and you forget what character you're playing that day.
Hey, I'm like this whole time she doing flips and shit everywhere. I'm like, hold on.
It's like that one time Stone Cold was limping with the wrong leg. The whole way he was selling the wrong leg the whole match. He's supposed to be selling the left. He was selling the right. Everybody's like, they're not hit. He's like, why is he grabbing his right leg? Nobody's hitting him in his right leg. They're all hitting him in the left.
I remember that. But I'm like,
Forgot what leg was hurt.
man, I forgot about that one though. And
She
he
probably
still
got
getting
out there. She probably got out there and the bell rang and she reached down to fix herself and she was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot the goddamn knee brace."
man. Fuck.
Oh,
I
too
hope
late now.
nobody noticed. I hope nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed. I'm only injured on NXT TV. On the main roster, I'm fine.
Hey, we'll see her on NXT Tuesday. She gonna have her knee brace on. Then
Yep.
we'll see her on Raw, SmackDown. Her knee brace gonna be off. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, like forget what you've seen here tonight, folks.
That's funny as hell.
What they should have done at the end of Saturday night's main event, they should have had Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith come up with a neuralizer and fucking neuralize the whole goddamn world so they didn't see the shit.
Man, I know. I regret it. I regret watching that shit. I wish they'd have neuralized my ass, man.
You've seen nothing. You enjoyed a good wrestling show tonight, and that's all. Good night, folks.
Saturday Night Main Event was dope. It was the best one so far.
Yeah, I don't remember shit, but I remember all I can remember is that it was good.
It was John Cena's last match, and man, I can't believe John Cena's gone.
Man, Jesse Ventura came out. That's it.
Yeah, for real, I said don't even remember nothing until they watch it all over again. Like, hold on, I was there. I don't remember this.
And it's like, wait a minute, this is shit.
After you already told everybody, man, it was dope, man. Couldn't believe it. It was dope. It's best pay-per-view ever.
Then you watch it, it's like, fuck this shit. I don't even want to get started on that tag match.
Nah, a lot of bot city. Well,
that's what happens when you're a scrawny beanpole like Javon Evans.
Damn. Okay, at least this match was better than the main event and the first match.
I would say Javon Evans has a lot in common with a dildo, except for the width.
Damn, Joe.
The dildo is more girthy than Javon's body.
Damn, you just went dark all of a sudden.
I mean, they're both bouncy.
I'm supposed to be crashing out right now, Joe.
They both bouncy.
I'm supposed to be the one crashing out.
Hey, look, I mean, if the silicone fits, I mean, that's, you know.
I don't think his knees can handle it.
Just like I read the other day, I read an article the other day that they subdued a suspect in a crime. I forgot what it was, but they shot him in the dick with a rubber bullet.
Why?
And I was like, my comment that I put up there has gotten a lot of traction and a lot of laughs. I said, that's not the way you're supposed to wear a rubber, silly.
You're an evil man.
Look at your face.
You're an evil man. You know that?
I did it with the little kid. That's not the way you're supposed to wear a rubber, silly.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And all you saw was the guy's face like, oh.
Joe, I'm just letting you know this now, bro. You going to hell.
Huh?
You going to hell. Just letting you know that.
Yeah. Javon Evans will probably get there first because he'll probably phase through the floor. He's so thin. Might as well call Javon Evans Flat Stanley.
Wow. Joe, come on, man.
What? And everybody and everybody talking about, oh, it's not about his weight. It's not about his size. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's why he's a fucking loser. That's why he's losing matches. That's why he's not winning championships, because he's not big enough. And he's not to be taken seriously. He's a fucking joke. He's a goddamn joke.
So would you be cool? Would you be happy if he had picked up 20, 25 pounds?
Let's see what he looks like with 20 to 25 more pounds of muscle. And no, still no. He's got to get over 200.
He had what?
20 to 25 pounds would put him at 190 to 195.
Damn.
He still wouldn't be fucking 200 pounds at that much, putting on that much weight.
Damn, he only 174 or something?
170 flat.
Damn, I'm bigger than
Darby Allin weighs more than him at 178.
Damn.
And Darby Allin is also only 5'8". Darby Allin is like what, 6 inches shorter than Javon, and still outweighs him by 8 pounds.
Damn, I'm bigger than Javon Evans. Damn.
Darby Allin's bigger than Javon Evans. That's the funny part.
Damn.
You're gonna let a crash test dummy be fucking way more than you?
Why you call him a crash test dummy, bro? Come on.
Because he does. That's what he is. He's a crash test dummy. He gets hit by buses. He gets hit by cars. He jumps off things, through things. You know, when they want to test the durability of a table breaking or glass breaking, Darby goes through it.
Climb the mountain.
Yeah, you know, he's the crash test dummy. They might as well just have him come out, paint his face like one of the crash test dummies with the circle around the middle of his head, and says you can learn a lot from a dummy.
He in the hospital now because he got drop kicked.
Yep. One drop kick. Put him out for months.
Man, what the hell? Like, you remember we was talking about this like that movie Troy? He was invulnerable to everything. Like, he was invincible to everything. He got an arrow shot in his Achilles, died instantly. Arrow shot in his foot, instantly died. This man get hit by a drop kick, and damn near his career almost over with.
And they hit him in the big toe.
Man, that's crazy. He got hit by a bus.
Big toe, John. It was my big toe.
This man got hit by a bus. This man, like, literally everything you can name of that happened to this dude.
I mean, you don't got to worry about that happening with Javon because Flat Stanley will just lay flat. You don't got to worry about that.
Hold on. So you said Javon Evans built like this?
That's a little wide for Javon. You might have to get a piece of paper out. Get a sheet of loose leaf paper.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, find a sheet of paper.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Find a sheet of paper and we'll put some yarn on its head for hair. With some glue stick. Like a kindergarten project. What's that? That's kind of wide. That's kind of wide still. I don't. Is that wide rule?
Okay,
no, you got to get single ply paper. Head to the bathroom and check your toilet paper.
Hold on. I'm almost done with it.
And then separate the toilet paper into single ply because I know you got 2-ply, and then you got Javon.
Hold on. Okay, all right. What about this now?
Still thick, man. Why is it so thick? That's Javon after he lifts weights.
Damn.
Like I said, go get a piece of shit paper because that's what Javon is. Shit.
Damn, Joe.
Trash. Go get some shit paper.
No, that 4-ply paper is too good. Nope.
You got to separate it. You got to separate each ply.
How about the gel tissue? How about we say it like that?
I mean, jail tissue's still a little too good. I mean, we're gonna have to go Walmart tissue.
Okay, what about prison tissue?
I'm talking like public restroom tissue. You know that public restroom tissue that every time you pull it, the square rips off?
Yeah. Or
that's what I'm talking about.
Or when you wipe your ass and then the tissue break, made the tissue tear. God damn it.
Yeah, that's the thinness of Javon Evans. There you go. I don't take people seriously when they aren't proportionate. Damn,
Joe.
Being 6'2", this motherfucker should weigh at least 235. Look. Brandon was 6'2",
yeah.
6'3", and Brandon weighed like 215, 220.
Yeah.
And was jacked like fucking hell. And WWE said he still wasn't big enough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The motherfucker was double Javon's width. Thickness.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he was doing more shit than Javon too.
Yes. And he was bigger.
That's the crazy part I didn't get about that.
Like I said, gain weight. If you gain weight, you'll start getting my attention a little more when it comes to like me wanting to watch you.
I mean, that's still surprised. They said Brandon wasn't big enough, but then they got him.
Well, the difference is Brandon was there during the Vince era.
Yeah. True. Well,
Vince didn't want these scrawny little fuckers on TV. Vince wanted gods.
Yeah.
He wanted men that were built like gods. He wanted men that were built like fucking brick shit houses. That could look like they could take a fucking hit and keep on going, or they could run through a fucking car.
Yeah.
If you look back at WWE, look how big everybody was.
Who was the smallest back then? Spike Dudley?
Yeah, but he only got pulled in for a one-off with the Dudley. He only got pulled in for some one-off shits. He wasn't really like a serious competitor.
Yeah.
I mean, Crash Holly was small, but again, he wasn't a serious competitor. What was he, a hardcore champion?
Yeah, hardcore champion, yeah.
Okay.
And tag team champion, too.
He wasn't taken seriously, though.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Okay, he's a hardcore champion and a fucking tag champion. He still won more championships than Javon Evans.
Damn. Spike Dudley did, too. He won more championships, too.
Yep.
Even Hornswoggle.
Mm-hmm.
What about my man who is Braun Strowman tag team partner, the little boy?
Byron Saxton has more championships.
No, what about that 12-year-old boy that was tag team partners with Braun Strowman?
Oh, yeah, the little boy, Michael or something?
Something like that, yeah. He was Braun Strowman tag team partner.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
Hey,
still has more championships.
Hey, he still won a belt. He's still the 12-year-old tag team champion.
I know. I'm just saying, this is just how it is. Where's Invisible Man? Where's EOD?
EOD, I just messaged him. He said, what time was we getting on? So I messaged him again, sent him the link. Huh?
We're on now.
Yeah, no, I just sent it to him.
Where Kane at?
You know, Kane don't get on Sundays.
We were on yesterday. He was not either.
I know, right? Well, yeah. He said he had a lot going on.
Was this? Was he take the weekends off or something?
Hey, let me call him and see what he doing.
He's doing with the left hand.
Wow.
At the 8 o'clock hour, he switches to the right. He goes from spit to lube. Oh, he muted himself. He getting good at that.
Jack off to a cookbook.
Hey, he said you use barbecue sauce to jack off to a cookbook.
Don't get none of it. Tell him not to get none of it in his head. It might sting a little bit. Might get a little spicy. Oh man, folks, we're trying to talk about wrestling. I know I don't watch the product WWE no more, so it's really hard for me to talk about it. AEW is what I watch now mostly because they have not jacked the prices up on tickets and they make things affordable for families, and they also have a pretty good product. It's getting better, and it's got me intrigued and watching more.
But
For what?
damn, you made me forget what I was about to say. You got me fucked up.
You muted the whole fucking time with Kane, so I don't know what the fuck was said.
Oh no, I was just saying, was he gonna get on and everything? He said he's with the family and stuff. I said I sent him a link. He said okay. And that hung up.
He with the family.
Yeah, but you got the kids.
Man, he always got the kids. He always got the kids.
Yeah. He probably could jump on for a quick sec though.
That's how it always is. When you're an adult and you have kids, you know, you always have them kids around.
Hey.
You wouldn't know about that though.
Wow. Why I get put into it?
What?
Why did I get it put into it? I wouldn't know. I'm just trying to be the middleman, and then you just start to see. That's that 50 Cent bullshit.
Because you're childless. You don't have children.
That's that 50 Cent bullshit, y'all. Don't put me into it, man. That's between you and Kane.
I mean, if you do, you wouldn't even know because you don't stick around long enough. Shots fired.
Bro, you almost made me spit this tea out, bro. You wrong.
Breathe in, breathe out.
You wrong. Hey, you going to hell. You going to hell with gasoline drawers on.
It's fine. I'll just be fucking the Ghost Rider of Captain Underpants.
Joe. You out of pocket, man.
My penance stare will be at my crotch.
Damn.
Stare into my gaze.
Damn, Joe. You a dark man. You know that?
Fucking Willie just starts poking you in the head. Dink, 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 dink.
You a dark man. Your soul is black. It's shit. Your heart is cold.
So's the temperature.
Yeah? Yeah, it's like 2 degrees outside, so.
I think it's like 15 degrees here now.
How the hell is one man? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
We're getting there. You live by the ocean, that's why.
Yeah.
You live by the lakes.
Oh, my fault. It's 10 degrees here.
Oh, it's like 15 or 16 here.
Yeah, it's 10 degrees. But they say it feels like 3. Damn. They said it feels like 3 degrees, bro.
That's fucking insane.
3 degrees. That's crazy.
Temperature down.
Great. Man, that fucking sucks. 3 degrees, bro.
We ain't even in winter yet.
Uh-oh.
We ain't even in winter yet.
Yeah, I know. Here we got Mr.
What shit.
P.U.W.F.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
He keeps talking about you on these episodes. I thought you were a myth.
Hey, do you take that, man?
I remember saying, "Hey, when y'all go on?"
Yeah. Alex
I
said
took
for
him
7
out now.
o'clock.
I didn't know we were
It
going
said
on at
now.
7.
Me either.
I didn't know what time it was. He said now. I'm like 7. I'm like
Yeah.
a half
I don't
hour
know.
ago.
Alex said it at 7 o'clock. I'm like, huh?
That motherfucker texted me at 7 like, we're on. What do you mean we're on 7 o'clock?
All right, yeah, got me for about an hour. I gotta get off here at 8:30.
I got you.
I mean, y'all can
So
keep going.
so we
I'm
talking about
here.
the backlash of Saturday Night Main Event, the angry crowd, the angry chants. We talking about that. Bring Vince back. Fuck you, Triple H. Fuck you,
Fuck you.
Baldy.
Yep.
They were talking last night.
Yeah, people following
Yep.
Gunther back to his bus.
AEW.
All right. Well, for me, Gunther, you're the top heel of WWE right now, so
Man,
that's
hey,
what came out of it.
hey, you know what sucked though? You know it'd be real fucked up if Gunther came out Monday with playing John Cena music.
Hey, check your microphone, EOD. It's a little low. Turn it up a little bit.
Hold on.
Hey, that'd be real. That'd be the time that a riot would
What about
happen if
now?
Gunther come out.
Hang on. D-Walk, stop talking. Go ahead, EOD.
What about now? I disconnected the headphones, put it back in.
It's a little better.
Okay, because I don't know how to actually adjust it. It's just a wired headphone.
Yeah, it's just really like low.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, I'll just talk like this. It's fine.
Yeah. So, what did you think about all the backlash that happened at Saturday Night's Main Event after the aftermath? All those people following Gunther back to his bus, and like they were ready to jump his ass.
Yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. Like I didn't know about that, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised that happened because those DC fans thought they were in Philly. They thought they were in Philly. Yeah, it's one thing to be upset and everything, but following, I'm like, okay, it's a scripted show, ladies and gentlemen. It's like it's entertaining and everything, but it's like, look, he's out there doing a job, and I get that you're mad, the booing, cursing him out at the post show, fine. Follow the man back to his hotel room, like he had any say in what happened. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's like this man's like really. I mean, you really gonna have to put some protection on this man on Monday, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It should never get to that point and everything. It's like, oh, did I think that like Magneto killed all those people next man? No, it was just an actor. I'm like, he just did his job and stuff. So
I thought they were going to flip the bus.
See, because I didn't see like any of that stuff. I just knew about like how people's mad online. I didn't know, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised that something like that was going to happen. But it's just a storyline, guys. It's like I get it. I wish that Cena would have like passed out too, but I get it and everything. I get it. So it's like, hey, move on to the next thing. Well, in about it's gonna be like a little while. Like Triple H, yeah, you're not gonna get out of this thing anytime soon.
Cena smiled at the camera and then went.
I was like, you know what I actually thought? I thought that maybe it was kind of like the story that Hogan was talking about Andre the Giant. Like, okay, I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna go down, and Cena will just let me know because the way he kind of just smiled like and then tapped out, that was like the weakest shit. It was kind of like, oh wow, he's like, okay, yeah, I gave up and everything, and I was like, kind of at that point, you might as well just got passed out, but I get it. And the crowd erupted, and maybe they wanted a reaction sort of like that, but just not as crazy as it got with people following
Dude,
him home and
they
everything. 'Cause,
were
I mean,
mad. That
Man,
crowd was
Dom
fucking
got
hot.
nuclear heat. You thought Dom was getting nuclear heat? Oh, I think Gunther. It's been a while. I think Gunther's going to get that kind of heat.
No,
You
it's
know,
Triple H too. Triple H
Oh,
is
yeah. Oh,
taking
yeah.
fucking nuclear heat.
Oh yeah, Triple H. Yeah, that's why I say yeah, he not getting out of this anytime soon.
you
Triple
know,
H. Like
shout out to Black Couch.
yeah, he not getting out of this
Hey,
whatsoever.
but wouldn't it be crazy though? Like I said, Monday Raw come on, Gunther come out playing John Cena music. Somebody go hop over the guardrail, man. Somebody going to jail.
I'm trying to think. Would Gunther do something like that?
Oh man,
He could do something like that. But it's like,
man, can you
I
imagine
see
Gunther
coming out with a
coming out?
shirt.
They should have Gunther come out dressed the Doctor of Thugonomics,
Yeah, that's
and
what I
then just
said.
start,
I can see him coming out like John Cena. I can see
and
that.
then just
happening.
start ripping the shit off. Be like, "This is the crap that you cheer for. This is the garbage that you want to see."
Yeah, then goes back to his regular Gunther thing
Yep.
with the Ring of
Hey.
Secret situation. That was a sports entertainer and whatever else you want to say. But I mean, good for Gunther. Like you are the top heel in WWE. You might be the top heel in wrestling. Period. Right now, and
Somebody go
I
tackle
don't
his
know
ass,
what.
bro.
But here's the thing: now that you got it, what you gonna do with it? Like
Mhm.
what? How are they gonna book him? That's the thing. Like New Day when they were about to break up, man, that shit was so hot, and then they didn't do nothing with it at all. Solo when he beat John Cena, beat the hell out of John Cena, and they did absolutely nothing with it at all. So now it doesn't even look plausible that he could have done it, like do it again, because you had the beat down. Okay, that was cool. Where's the story behind it and everything? Like that was supposed to elevate Solo, and it did nothing for
Nope.
Solo because they didn't do
It
anything
buried
with
Solo.
They didn't do anything
Yeah.
with Solo after that. Was the problem? Like y'all didn't do anything with this man.
But it's bad that he squashed. It's bad he squashed John Cena.
Yeah, and did he have like a match after that or anything like that?
No.
Nope.
Nope. They didn't do anything with it. So by the time they brought him back, it was like, all right, it's not like he was injured or anything. I just didn't do nothing.
They didn't even give him a match on the retirement tour
Yeah. So
against Cena.
yeah, he didn't have a match. Yeah, they put him in a tournament, but yeah, he didn't have a match. Like Dominic Mysterio, like he could. Y'all did something with that because now he can just always brag that I got the IC belt off him and just a cap on his belt and something he can just brag about. Like the Miz been talking about WrestleMania forever, and I think rightfully so. I'm like, look, because he's like, look, I beat him at WrestleMania and blah blah blah. Like, so Gunther to me, I don't even think he was the right opponent. I get why they did it and everything because I think this is more. I don't even think it's a John Cena thing. I think it's a Brock Lesnar thing. I think that's why they did. They're building it so he can like do this, like go to the Brock and maybe retire him. And
They are.
okay, yeah. So you retire Gold. So I don't even think like necessarily like. I think this was just a step, just so we can say, okay, I retired Goldberg, I retired Cena, okay, and I retired Goldberg. And that's like just. I mean, that's something you can always hang your hat on to, but me, I prefer it with somebody else.
Yeah.
But I get why they did it. So it's like,
But
hey,
now he's going to retire Brock. They want him to retire Brock. I heard SummerSlam 2026.
Yeah, because I think they said Brock is probably going to retire at that point.
Yes,
which explains why it's in Minnesota. So.
AJ Styles is also. This is also his last year.
Yeah. What I do hope though, I don't want to see another retirement tour. Just like talk about maybe a month or two before it's going to be over, or don't even mention it at all. Just end up do something where it's like, oh, I put the guy out, and that's like kind of your retirement match and everything. Just because
he just wants to wrestle.
This whole storyline was crazy, and I don't think it's John Cena's fault at all. Because when it first happened, we thought was The Rock was involved, Travis Scott, and what was it? I think wasn't it one of, oh, John Cena. He was the third.
No,
but
that interview came out and blew all that out of the water because it was all on Cena.
So it's like
Cena's the one that's been doing most of this fucking decisions.
So,
what about the?
Did you watch the interview?
No, I didn't watch the interview. But
he was on.
That's the thing. It's like they did
he was on Chris Van Vliet.
Chris Van Vliet interview. Okay, I thought he was talking about the other interview. I only saw clips of that one.
He did a Chris Van Vliet interview.
Yeah. I saw like clips of that one, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, he admitted that it was all his idea.
Yeah, so it's like, what happened and everything? It's like there's no everyone was thinking it's going to be this way, and it just wasn't. Like he had good matches. Like I think him and
Mhm.
AJ was like the best match
Yeah, that was the
that
best
he had.
match.
That was great. But it's like the story, the whole tour storyline was just like
I I think it
just
would have been
didn't
better.
hit.
I think it would have been better if they would, like when John Cena said he wanted to do 326 tour dates, and they said no, that's too much, and only gave him like 36.
Well, the thing that did happen, I thought was going to happen. I thought, yeah, he'll have the belt till SummerSlam and then have a redemption. But it wasn't really much of a redemption. That redemption was quick. That redemption was like 24 hours. I thought he was going to have like a redemption tour to kind of get back on the fans' graces and then, end it in December. But hey, it was super quick. But the whole stuff with like The Rock and Trevor, like nothing happened. That's what everybody kind of want to see, but just didn't happen. So I don't know. So I just thought the run was he had good matches, but there was like the story was like really no real story at
No.
all. It started out with a story, but then it
Mhm.
quickly fell apart, and then it was just match after match. Then it just became how many dates he's going to show up for and stuff. So
Right.
Yeah, and that's crazy. But I don't know if they and actually Gunther didn't retire John Cena. This was John Cena. This was gonna be
that's
John Cena.
actually the other thing that I was going to say too with the whole retirement thing. It's like it's
Yeah,
already their last match. They're not coming
yeah,
back anywhere. So to say it's retirement, you could say it's their last match and everything, or I retired you. You didn't really. He was going to retire, win or lose
yeah,
type of situation. So now if we didn't know about like a tour, be like okay, winner, like kind of what they did with like Flair and
yeah.
Michaels, like okay, that's the stipulation of the match. Then it's like a little different. But we all knew this was the last match. So it's kind of, did you really retire him? Did you really? Did you really retire Goldberg? Not really.
Well, the only person that Ric Flair
You
is the
did it
only
with his
one that
last match.
retired. Ric Flair is the only person that retired, came back, retired, and came
That
back.
was the even crazy. It's like I get like Shawn Michaels. Hey, they threw a lot of money at the man. I don't even blame for coming back. Like Flair retired and came back, became almost an active wrestler in TNA. I'm like, come on, man. I get a one-off or something like that, or once I'm like, nah, you you retired and became an active wrestler. It's like, yeah, that was a little something.
Yeah, Flair like, man, I don't want to. I do want to retire. Nah, psych. I do, psych. But I don't. The only way Gunther could keep his momentum if he keep coming out with John Cena music. That'd be the
No, I think I think the damage is already done. Like I think like the heat is gonna be there. They're gonna have to just book it right. Like okay, now like what's next for Gunther after this? Like immediately, because we all know the Brock Lesnar thing is in the horizon, but that's like we need to know what's happening now. What's gonna happen like for the next month and a half or something like that? Like what?
They're gonna have to put him against. They're gonna have to put him against Cody.
Ooh,
They're gonna have to put him against Cody.
ooh. I think the only way that works too though, he's gonna have to beat Cody. I would think
He's going to have to dethrone Cody. He's gonna have to
Yeah.
take that belt off him.
Yeah, that's the only way that's gonna work and everything. He's gonna have to dethrone Cody. Yeah.
But the first thing he's gonna have to do is get rid of Drew.
And that was what I was gonna say. Drew McIntyre, out of all the wrestlers in WWE, he has been like an MVP without any of the rewards for like what the last 2 years, 2.5
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
It's like, and
But
no
he
crap.
go
Yeah, go ahead.
Gunther gonna have to take out Randy Orton too.
Orton hasn't been seen in months.
Yeah, Orton isn't he
And-
overseas right now, like with Omos? Because I saw something like
He said that, and no, they said that there's no creative plans for him right now.
oh no. What I meant was because he said he wasn't at DC, like he had a videotape. Like him and Omos, they were like somewhere else. I don't know if they were overseas or I think they were overseas. 'Cause
Well,
Omos was like
what
right
I-
behind them. So
They maybe. Maybe they're both overseas, but what I read was there was no creative plans for
oh,
Orton.
I get that. I just meant the fact that he wasn't there.
I heard he wasn't even going to be in the Rumble.
So
Damn.
I heard there was
Yeah,
no
I think
creative plans at all.
I think his picture
Wow.
is on it, but he's Randy Orton, so it makes sense. But
I heard there was no WrestleMania plans for him or nothing.
That's crazy. But when they just talking about having him wrestle Cody Rhodes for the belt, eventually.
Yeah, but when are they going to do it?
Yeah.
How are they going to do it? And when you say you have no creative plans for the man, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
The only way he fights Cody is if he goes heel.
Yeah.
Or unfortunately, if something happens to their plants, someone gets hurt or something like that, they have to insert just something, alter plans. That's like the only thing. Because yeah, if they got no plans for when they say they don't got no plans for you, that means they got nothing for nothing.
My thing is, how the fuck do you not have plans for Randy Orton?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he is on SmackDown, and y'all just gonna stretch out the same SmackDown an extra hour like I did before, because nothing's really changed on SmackDown. So going another hour, nothing's still gonna change. You would think, oh, an extra hour, you got more stuff to play with, but they don't. It's just they just want to fill up the
Did,
advertisers and stuff. So it's gonna be
did he
Might as
same
well.
piss off?
Might as
program,
well.
just stretched.
Did he piss off Triple H?
Might as well change the name of SmackDown to Melatonin.
Yeah. Hey, and
Put
SmackDown about to
everybody to
go,
sleep.
and they about to go back to 3 hours again.
That's why I said you might as well change the name of the show to Melatonin. It's going to be that sleep aid everybody needs to
Yeah,
take
y'all
a
might have
nap.
caught me on stream a couple. Like I tried to do SmackDown, and even the Montez Ford ladder match, but I was so tired from watching. I was like falling asleep on stream, even though it was a good match. I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay up. I was like, come on,
Hey,
man. It's like it was just too. It was just too long.
you could
It's
have had
boring.
Not the match itself, just SmackDown itself was too long. Nothing. It was like kind of boring until
The
the
whole
end.
show
But by
is just
that point,
fucking
I was
boring.
already tired from like from sitting down for the boring stuff. Like I like SmackDown as a two hours and everything, unless they're gonna do something with that extra hour, which they're not because they didn't do it the last time. I mean, something could happen, but I doubt it based on this. Like something, what's it? Something's. What was they said last week for Survivor Series? It's gonna be epic, or Monday Night Raw's gonna be epic. It was just Monday. Is all it really
Mhm.
was. It was just Monday. I'm like
Well, they
nothing.
said the same thing. They said the same thing about John Cena's retirement. Saturday Night's Main Event. They said, "Oh, it's going to be spectacular and it's going to be epic and there's going to be surprises and
See what
this
they
and
should have
that."
said, which would have been accurate. It's gonna be historic. If y'all want to use some type of wording, just say historic because it wasn't epic and it wasn't. Nothing crazy happened. I'm like, okay, he nearly tapped out. It was like kind of
What,
surprising, but
what historic happened? The fact that they almost caused a riot.
just the fact that it was his last match. That's all. I mean, if you want to use a word, that's the only word you could really use. Other than that, on the and here's the thing I get with main event. Main event on paper always look like it's gonna be good until the show actually starts. Like, I don't know if y'all saw Deadline. Like, I
Dude,
thought Deadline was really good. And
yeah.
it's like this is the same company that produced Main Event. Like
Saturday
it was good,
night's
but there was no story whatsoever. To
Saturday
anything.
night's main event. I knew the card before it happened. I saw the card. I looked at the card. I sent it to the group, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Like, whoa, what is this? What is this?"
Yeah,
And then they get the okay that they're going to be on Peacock and not NBC, so they can run past 2 hours, so they can go 3 hours, 4 hours. So you get the okay to go longer on John Cena's retirement day, like retirement show, and you choose not to.
well, my thing is like, okay, this is going to be a super big show. The second match of the show was we found out the Friday before.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it as an exhibition, but like, yeah, instead of building a story, it's like, okay, we're just gonna have exhibition. Yeah, I could have done that before, even if we were gonna do the same exact thing. Oh,
Mhm.
maybe I could have had a little tournament. Oh, who's gonna be in these exhibitions? Something. It was like, all right, next week you're gonna be in it, and then the final match was Monday. What, like 5 days before the show, we found out the tag match is like that's it, and it's like they didn't really care. It was like, okay, we knew y'all all these tickets are going to be super expensive, so y'all could see Cena, people coming from everywhere, and it's like, okay, we'll just put something together, and that's it. I'm like, all right, but what about what happens next and everything? Like, it was a good showcase for Ruka. Oh, but I'm not even sure what happened. I don't know if it was. To me, I don't know if that was supposed to end the way it ended, or they just ended it quick because of the blood. I don't know, but either way, it looked like it could have happened either way, and I'm like, then what was the whole point having Oba up there in the first place? Yeah, he looked good, but I mean, y'all did nothing. I mean,
Nothing.
nothing happened. Basically with that. So it was just a showcase. That's all it really was. Just a showcase. And
Yeah.
It was shit.
basically it was a house show that was televised. That's kind of what it was. It was like, okay, it was
Mhm.
kind of good showcase, but
I've seen
coming out
I've
of it,
seen
what happens?
I've seen shows at high school gyms that had more enthusiasm.
Damn.
So, because to me, it's
How
like a
about that?
comic book. It's supposed to be storyline build upon. This is like it was in a bubble. Kind of this show was like, okay, John seems like everything that happened in a bubble. Yeah, we got the Drew McIntyre thing, which I figured was probably going to happen anyway. But they
Mhm.
could have even still tweaked that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like how it happened, or maybe he could have interfered. The ref didn't see it,
Yeah.
or Oba gets pissed at Drew. Now we can set up something between Drew and Oba down the line. Since it doesn't look like you're not going to ever give this man a title.
For
No.
one, they should have should have never put Oba versus Cody. That fucking they booked themselves into a corner with that because you put the NXT champion versus the world champion. You don't do that. That's like just asking for trouble. Because that means you have to either book one of them to lose or you have to book a fucking stupid ass finish that nobody wants to fucking see, which they did. A stupid fucking finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing with the finish. That's why I'm like, okay, was that supposed to happen the way, like, or when it happened? Because I was like, I thought the match was kind of short. Like, it seemed like it was long, but everybody forgets the promo packaging in the beginning of this stuff, and then how it just ended. Just kind of seemed like it kind of ended abruptly and everything.
It did.
I get it. He's hurt and everything, or he's bleeding. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he busted an eardrum or what, or just scratched his ear or something. But yeah, I get it. But it just seemed like it just kind of ended, and it seemed like that was always the planned ending. It's just the way it happened seemed weird. So I was like, oh, this is it's just like a bad taste in your mouth for a match that y'all tried to the present versus the future type deal. Just didn't hit.
And then, as good as the second match was, it was Sol Ruka and Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey.
The match was fantastic, and I'm not even a women's wrestling fan. I'm not a huge women's wrestling fan, but the match was great. It was the best match of the whole night. Best match of the whole night. And then
like she had to finish the roll up thing, or instead of the soul snatchers for finisher, but it's like okay, she did the soul snatcher, then had to finish it, some other way. I don't know why,
But she did hit the soul snatcher on her though. But I don't know how.
I mean that is the finisher and everything. The soul snatcher, she usually goes soul snatcher pin, but this time with soul snatcher, I guess we had to do a little something else before that, then the pin. So I just didn't get that at all. But.
right, but at the same time, the fact that was the best match of the night, it speaks volumes. Like that should not have been the best match of the night.
No.
I thought the tag match wasn't bad. It was super quick though. I knew they weren't going to win. I mean, this is tag team champions. They're tag
Come on, man. You're gonna put that Flat Stanley guy up there as a
I actually like Evans and Slater. I think they're a good. If Slater ends up signing with WWE, which I think is probably going to happen, he's always there. I think they'll be a good. I think they would be a good tag team.
Yeah, listen, Flat Stanley ain't going nowhere. He's stuck. He's stuck where he's at. They're gonna give him title matches, and he's always gonna lose them because that's what he is.
Okay, I was.
Yeah, Flat Stanley.
Sorry.
No.
He's in TNA, is what I meant.
No. It's Leon Slater. Leon Slater is a good performer. He's not 6'2". He's 5 and change, and probably still weighs more than Javon Evans. It's kind of funny. But Javon just is that. If he was 5 inches, 6 inches shorter, I wouldn't have much of a problem with him being 170. But the problem is that he's fucking 6'2". So being that he's 6'2", he looks like a Flat Stanley. He looks like a piece of paper.
No, I
and everybody says, "Oh, he looks jacked. He looks like he's getting big." No, he hasn't gained a goddamn thing. All he's done is put a little more baby oil on, and they put the lights on him a little heavier. That's it. He ain't gained no weight. He needs to gain weight. He needs to gain some weight so people take him seriously. Right now, he's not taken seriously. I look at him and I think he's a fucking joke. I think he's a goddamn joke. He can move it through the ring. He's got moves. I get that. But at the same time, where is the believability? Where is the believability that a toothpick like Javon Evans is going to take down a 300?
Hello, you still there?
Yeah.
No, I mean Joe. I don't hear him anymore. You hear him, D-Walk, or is it just me?
No, I don't hear him.
Okay. Okay, he's probably gonna leave and come back probably.
But yeah, that's
Yeah, we still don't hear you. We still don't hear you, Joe.
yeah.
All right, no, I get what Joe was saying, but
Yeah.
hey, I'm telling you, this dude's got. I get the weight thing. He gets the weight thing. Like I said at the Q&A, he was talking about it. He's still young. To me, I always look at it. He's still young. Like I hit my second growth spurt when I was like 24 and everything. So what they could do, like what he probably got to do is a Tony D'Angelo situation. He has to get off TV a little bit. If you want to do it. And then when you get off TV and do your thing, the bulk up and everything, come back. Swerve is a perfect example. Swerve didn't get like big. Like it's not like you saw him gradually over time. It's like he was off TV, and then when he came back, it was like, oh my god, what happened to Swerve? Type of. Then I think that's what. If he was going to bulk up like that, that's what needs to happen with Evans. You have to take him off the TV for a little bit. So when he comes back, it's like, oh my god, look what happened.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, still don't hear you, Joe.
Sorry. Huh? You still don't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh yeah,
we hear you.
It's moving, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, whoa.
But, I don't know, D-Walk. What about you? D-Walk, you've actually been coming around to Evans a little bit. You still don't like him, but you like him less than you used to. You used to hate the man. Now I think it's moved a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I get what you're saying, like the believability of it all and everything.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get it.
Just like EOD, just like you just said.
Something. It's like, hey, there's something about him and everything. I don't know what it is. Whatever that it is, the crowd responds to him.
EOD, just like you said a minute ago about how they could have written him off TV. They had the opportunity to do that with the Ethan Page storyline with the jaw.
What did you think about the tag match of it all?
Yeah. That's when it's they. Yeah.
Are you on mute too, D-Walk?
Huh?
Oh, maybe it's just me.
No,
hold on.
We're good.
I don't hear anybody now.
Uh-oh. No one. That's why he keeps talking, because he doesn't hear me.
D-Walk.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you. Are you? Okay, got you.
Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, world.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna jump back in.
Okay. I had to do the same thing. It said unstable internet connection.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait for him to come back, and I'll bring my point up that we have spoke about before, which was when he was injured with the jaw storyline, where they needed to bring him back, but they should have left him out so he could have gained weight. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Back to something we talked about.
No, for real, I prefer that. He should have got rolled off. Look at Swerve, but Swerve still be able to do everything he was doing when he was smaller, and Swerve and got big.
Yeah, but Swerving is 6'2". Swerve's not even 6 foot. Swerve's 5'8".
All right,
Swerve's short
now. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry about that. I had a bad connection. I left and came back, and then you had a bad connection, I think.
Yeah, so I was like, let me just jump up because I think
so,
was able to hear me. But.
EOD, what I was talking about was when they were, because you couldn't hear me, but they were talking about, you were talking about Javon and how they should have written him off TV. They had the opportunity to do that when he was against Ethan Page, when he had the hurt jaw.
Oh no, yeah. I meant like just now going forward if they were going to do it because we're not going to notice.
But here's the problem, though. They fucked that up by they not writing him off. They could have written him off right there. Take 6 months, go trained, go gain weight, focus on yourself, work your ass off, and then come back in 6 months jacked and bigger and be more serious.
Yeah. So since they didn't do that, you got to do it. You got to do it going forward. So I just meant like, hey, you got to write him off TV somehow to do that. To get the wow factor, like the swerve thing, like he was gone and came back. That's what I don't know when they're gonna do it, but that's what I think that's what they should do if they're gonna do that. But if they're fine, like how he is, then they find how he is. But that's what I would do if they want to like really bulk him up, because you're not gonna be. Well, they don't really travel as much because they're NXT, but it's like that way you just get him out the eye so you can just, like you said, just focus and just train. And because WWE, we know they can bulk you up and everything. Because I remember Drew McIntyre, he was a big guy, but when he was in TNA, it's a difference between TNA Drew McIntyre and when he came back to NXT Drew McIntyre. It was a difference and everything. So they got the people that could do it and everything. Hopefully, genetically, he can get it done. So
That's the problem. But that I feel like that is the only thing holding him back from being a champion. Is his weight.
no, I could see that because
How many title shots has he had? Look at all the title shots he's had.
oh wait, hold on, that means I'm about to blame D-Walk for something, right?
How many titles has Javon Evans had a championship at? How many championship matches has he had?
4?
More than that.
He's fought Ethan. I know he's fought Ethan.
Twice.
Yeah, he fought Ethan twice. I don't remember if it's the title or not. No, he's fought Oba at least twice for the title.
Yep.
I don't remember if he fought
Leon Slater, he faced for the X Division title.
Leon Slater I forgot because TNA.
Tag titles, he's had an opportunity at too.
So
He's had chances at multiple championships, and he still can't win them. Even other companies' championships, he can't win.
Damn. Hey, bro, look, this how bad they say it was. I asked how many championship matches that have Javon Evans had. It said Javon Evans has had numerous championship matches. Numerous.
They don't even want to give a number. That's bad.
Javon, the good thing about you, you're only 21 years old.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of time and everything. So
Dude, he's already wrestled for TNA, AEW, and WWE.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, he's done a lot. Like when I saw the video package, not video package, but the match with him and Sugars, I was like, wait, how old was he in this match? I'm like, oh my god, this man's been
He started at 13.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I think that was what they shot. He was 13 or 14, and I think Sugars was like maybe 18 at the time. I was like, he's been wrestling that long.
You know the fucked up part about that is he's the same size as he was at 13 as he is now.
Hey, Javon, hey, I was like almost the same size from third grade when I graduated high school, and then all of a sudden I bulked up when I went in the army. So it could happen. It could happen. It could happen for you. It could happen.
Who was you, Captain America?
That's because you went to the army.
Who was you, Captain America?
You made changes to bulk up.
Yeah.
I was 99 in third grade, and I was 120 when I graduated from high school. I gained
who was you, Captain
from elementary to my end of high school.
Who was you, Captain America?
No. He's the Falcon that became Captain America later on. So he's got both powers.
Oh, damn. I dig it.
He got the wings and the shields.
Yeah, now I'm like, what, 100 pounds heavier than that now. So.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're actually in good shape. From what I can see in your picture, you look like you're in good shape. You look like you've got bulk to you. I take you more seriously as a fucking performer than I do Javon.
No, it was funny because what was her? Scarlett said when I met Karen Cross and I'm like, no, just a regular fan. That's it. That happens to work out a little bit.
But that's the thing, like you're a fan and you report on wrestling, but you are actually more believable as a wrestler and a performer than Javon Evans is. That's sad. That is sad because
think what's because back in the day, this wouldn't even
Javon would have never had a job
yeah, it was
back
like
in the
back in the
day.
day, it wouldn't even be a conversation. So
No, he wouldn't have even had a job, dude. He would have never gotten hired. Look, my friend Brandon was a professional wrestler, and at 6'2", 6'3" ish, and between 215 and 225, they still said he needed to gain weight, and the dude was jacked. I mean, jacked, and they still said he didn't weigh enough.
I don't know, because like the way y'all feel about Evans, I felt like that about Cody when he first came up. Like I didn't like Cody. It's like Cody compared to me is in good shape, but compared to other wrestlers, it's kind of like the Stephen Amell thing. Stephen Amell's in fantastic shape. Standing next to an actual wrestler, he looks scrawny, and it's like it's just how it is and everything. So I was like, oh my god, Stephen Amell looks horrible compared to them. Like, but when he's on Arrow, he looks great because he's near regular looking dudes and stuff like this. Wrestling, for better or worse, it is an aesthetic sport. It is looks do matter. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. It does matter.
Size matters.
Yeah, size matters. Like it matters and everything. But it's like I said, Swerve was he wasn't like he was skinnier than he is now. I'll say that. I don't want to say he was like super skinny, but
Yeah.
even
True,
Montez
but-
Ford put bulk on himself at one point and everything. So it's like
Right.
he can do it and everything. And what they did,
But look at Swerve.
Montez was off TV for a little bit too. He's like he just kind of came back, and that's
Same
that's
with
why
Swerve.
Yeah, Swerve looked like he ate Swerve.
Swerve was out injured for 8 months, 6 months, 8 months, and he came out back jacked.
I'm like, did he do a bid when he was gone? I'm like, damn, Swerve.
Motherfucker came back like Triple H in the Garden.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, this dude's like double the size. Looked like he ate Swerve.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but
They-
I thought
AEW
kind of just it did what it was supposed to do. I guess it was like some high.
AEW
There wasn't much of anything. But.
I'm going to say this right now because you watch AEW as well, but I'm really sorry. I feel like AEW is cooking right now. Like I feel like they have better wrestling, dare say a better storylines, and just a better product right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in because I just have to find a time to watch it. So I record it. Like I've always recorded it, and then I try to go back and watch it because usually I'm doing like the Evolve thing in the NXT time on Wednesdays. So I can't.
I will tell you, EOD, the Continental Classic has been amazing.
Yeah, I think for
Amazing.
Oh yeah, I've been kind of watching like the clips on YouTube because they usually might have like if it's not the full match, or have a good bit of the match for their little highlights and stuff.
Did you see the Claudio Moxley match?
No.
Dude.
That was last week, right? Last week.
Yeah, that was last week. Woo! Yeah, that match was good. That match was fucking fire.
Y'all hear about Bobby Lashley?
What?
Bobby Lashley heard he gonna be out for a while.
Oh damn.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, he's up there in age. I mean, he's almost 50.
But this is the first time he really got hurt through his career.
Yeah, but they'll take care. I mean, he'll come back. He'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton Benjamin can do stuff while he's gone.
Yeah.
Unless they want to let Shelton take time off until Bobby's ready.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the Hurt Syndicate they'll be all right, even if Bobby.
Yeah.
And depending on what did they say what his injury was by any chance?
No, they said he gonna be out. They just said he gonna be out for a while. They didn't really say.
You never know. Sometimes you can still make appearances and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do more research into it. I'll find out what it is.
Well, unless they bring Cedric Alexander, because they've been trying to get Cedric.
He's a free agent, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's a free agent. Yeah.
I mean,
you remember they've been trying to get him for the longest though.
All I know is the Continental Classic has been fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Seeing Kyle Fletcher and Okada in the first round and Kyle Fletcher coming out on top again for the second year in a row over Okada. Kyle Fletcher is the only person to beat Okada in like the last like 3 or 4 years. And he's beaten him twice. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
That sounds about right because I'm like besides him, I don't think he's lost since he's been there, right?
No.
Yeah, because I'm like, it seems like Okada just never loses.
Nope. He lost in the Continental Classic last year in the first round, and again this year in the first round, he lost to Kyle Fletcher.
And who's that? Who's that one dude that's in Don Callis family? They trying to get cool, but my man keep giving him the middle finger and
I know.
everything.
I thought Don Callis invited me to the family. I mean, many people he got, so many people they got in
Which,
there. I think
which
I got
guy?
an invite somewhere.
The dude that don't like Okada.
Takeshita?
Yeah, he kept giving him the middle finger. He act like he was about to shake his hand, but gave him the middle finger though. He cut the TV off on him.
Konosuke Takeshita took the super kick and protected Don Callis last week.
Man, because you remember, what was it, like a couple of weeks ago? It was my man's birthday, and my man was on the TV screen, and he cut the TV off on him like, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
That was Okada that did that. That was right before. That was like a week or two before they had their tag title match where they were trying to win the tag titles.
Man, that shit's so funny. He said, oops, I didn't mean to cut him off the TV. No, damn well you did. That's the shit I do.
I gotta go in about like 10 minutes.
I got you, bro.
Who do you? So, what do you think's going to happen at World's End? EOD.
I don't even know the card for World's End because then they just had like Winter's
coming just happened. World's End's at the end of the month.
So I don't even know what the card is for that.
I don't know what the card is going to be yet, but I do know that the world title match. I don't know who it's going to be. I think it's going to be. I would assume it's going to be Samoa Joe versus either Swerve or Hangman. But
Do you think
I don't know what they're going to.
Do you think they might turn into a triple threat?
I don't know if they're going to do that right away. I think they're going to save that. Okay. But I feel like at the end of the show, I feel like Samoa Joe's going to win, and then MJF's going to return, and he's going to have the contract, the cashing in of the contract.
So I forgot all about that.
Yep. I think MJF's going to come out after Samoa Joe wins and he's beaten and bloodied and fucked up. I think MJF's going to come out with that contract, cash it in, and win the world title and take his title back at the same place he lost it last year, World's End.
Damn.
And beating the same person that took the title from him.
Yeah, and been bullying him for a long time too.
I'm just so glad that Joe got the title. That's like.
That's the second time having the title.
But it's been like, did he have like a short? Did he get hurt when he had the belt?
He won it. He won it last year at World's End, and then MJF was hurt. Joe held it for like 3 months.
Okay, it felt like I guess that is
4 months, something like that.
I was like, it felt like he had like a short run.
He held it for a little bit, and then I think he lost it to Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hangman had it for a little while.
Yeah, Hangman had it for a little. Yeah. Okay, that's up. Right.
And then Hangman lost it to Joe. Well, no, he lost to Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
Joe was acting like he was a face and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know Joe got like other commitments and everything, so I was like, okay, like
Twisted Metal. Yeah, he does the Twisted Metal thing.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, like give him a run. Even for this, I get it. Like, okay, but since he's not doing anything right now, it's like give him which WWE should have done, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
but
Making him the world champion and having him lose it at World's End to MJF would make the most sense.
poetic.
Yeah.
It would be it would be a full circle moment where MJF returns, gets the huge crowd pop, cashes in the money, the contract, wins his title back, gets his Triple B back, and is back on top of the mountain where he at the same place to the same person that he lost it to, taking it from him.
Yeah, because sometimes wrestling doesn't have to be overly complicated. Just
But-
hey, the story writes itself. So
And here's the good opportunity right here at World's End to bring back the Pinnacle. Perfect timing to bring back the Pinnacle. Can have Wardlow, FTR, and MJF back together to take on the Ops.
so the pick will be faces in this situation.
Yes, so you could
Okay.
Pinnacle will be faces in this situation. Ops are heels. You could have Hook and Shibata going after the tag titles.
Mhm.
Have Powerhouse Hobbs going after Wardlow, and have Joe and MJF battling.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I thought
Tony
Wardlow
Khan, if
was
you
hurt.
hear me,
No,
book
I
the
hear you.
kids.
I hear you.
I thought Wardlow was hurt though.
No, Wardlow's not hurt. Wardlow's good.
Oh,
He's been
okay.
good.
Okay.
He was filming American Gladiators.
Yeah, American
Oh.
Gladiators.
So was Megan Bain. Not Megan Bain. Not Megan Bain. What's her face? Camille.
Hey, so when is Cage coming back?
Soon. Christian Cage will be back soon. It's probably around the same time as
Cage.
Edge.
Oh,
The
you're
other
talking
Cage.
about Brian Cage. Isn't he on
Brian Cage.
Last I saw, was
he-
he on Ring of Honor or something?
He put a video out, said he had a setback with his, and he had to have another surgery.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he had a setback. He said, but he's like, everything's good. He's like, everything's good. They did what they had to do. He's like, I'm healing. I'm training. He's like, and I'll be back as soon as possible. But he's like, we had a setback. I was supposed to be back by full gear, but that didn't happen. He said that we had a setback. You know, he came out and put a video out on his page and talked to the fans and said that he's not used to being out this long and he's doesn't like it. He's like, but I'm doing what's best for me and my health, so I can come back stronger and we can get at it again.
Yeah, no need to rush it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll be back probably in another 6 to 8 months.
What if he come back looking like new Batista?
I mean,
He's always huge.
He was.
No, I'm talking about new
far
Batista,
off.
skinny Batista. You come back look like skinny
okay.
Batista.
I'm like, how much bigger can this man get? Oh, you mean smaller? Okay.
Yeah.
He's talking about Ellen DeGeneres Batista. Because that's what he comes out looking like, Ellen DeGeneres.
Man, I'm like,
With his purse and his little man suit, female man suit.
that's crazy. That's crazy to see the Rock and Batista this small.
Rock is huge still.
Oh, well, Batista.
Rock did a video to Cena the other night, and he's fucking still huge.
Yeah, he's just a lot small. He's just a lot small. It seems like he's bigger than when he was like in the Tooth Fairy days, but obviously he's not nowhere near as like massive. But he's still in great shape. So,
Yeah, he could have.
clowned him on the video game though. I don't know if you saw her page with her and her girlfriend. They were playing a video game, and he said, "Oh, they were really generous with with his hair." I
Wow.
was like, "Wow."
Wow.
Memes
I thought
person.
that was funny. I thought that was funny.
Hey, The Rock, I personally, I wanted to see, they could have booked this Saturday night's main event better.
Mhm.
They could have booked it to where Pat McAfee came out to do commentary and fucking jumped fucking Gunther and took Gunther out. And then The Rock Could have been announced by Pat McAfee.
He would have like just been there. You didn't have to do like an angle or anything. Like just there, like maybe go to the ring at the end or what. I mean, he is supposed to collect that man's soul or some, just.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it should have been The Rock and Cena as the final match. That's how I would have booked it. I would have booked Rock versus Cena in Cena's final match.
Yeah, like that. I don't know how it was supposed to go, but obviously now when The Rock, I don't even think wrestling is like on that man's radar, like at all, like ever again. It could be, but like the way he slipped down for for everything. It's like he looked like he's comfortable doing Hollywood. And what is he up for an award now?
Smashing Machine is up for an award.
So it's like,
have y'all seen that?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it.
Yeah, I know it's out on
His new one's coming out soon too, with the Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, and I think they're supposed to be starting to film the new Jumanji movie pretty soon. That got greenlit, and I think the whole cast is coming back for that. So,
shit, they greenlit Lethal Weapon 5
and Rush Hour.
And Rush Hour 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard about Rush Hour 4. Lethal Weapon. I didn't know about Lethal Weapon 5.
Yeah, they greenlit Lethal Weapon 5. Supposedly, Mel Gibson, I think, wrote the script for it.
Oh, okay. I like the Lethal Weapon movies.
They're bringing back Joe Pesci. They're bringing back Chris Rock, Joe Pesci, Mel Gibson, Danny Glover. Bringing them all back.
Yeah, and Will Smith gonna be in it too.
Who's gonna be in it?
Will Smith.
No, he ain't gonna. No, we can't have Will Smith in it because he's gonna want to smack Chris Rock. We can't have that.
They can't afford Will Smith.
Hey, Will Smith gonna have one scene. He gonna slap Chris Rock again.
I can see it now. Will Smith gets out the squad car. You keep my wife's name out your goddamn mouth. I didn't say shit.
Oh, before I get out of here, though, I will say like the last match. I did like the entrance, that how he kind of did that and everything. I thought that was like kind of cool.
Entrance of what?
Just there was no Titantron, like just the way that it was set up for them to come out to the ring. I did kind of like that.
What did you think of the aftermath when Punk and Cody gave Cena both belts?
I didn't remember this, but I guess it was like a callback to when Hogan retired or whatever. To me, I thought it was weird, but to me, it also seemed like something that maybe wasn't going to be on TV. Maybe something for like the crowd type of thing. I was like, what? I get it. You're like, but I don't know. It's cool. I was fine with it. Like whatever.
And then John Cena started stripping off all of his shit in the middle of the ring and leaving it.
Jey Uso did clown that man because when he did that, I was like, man, look! I remember when John Cena's shoes used to be clean. I'm like, what are those? So maybe he knew he was going to be in the ring, so he did put a couple. What are those? I'm like, those look like my orthopedic shoes.
Yeah, drunk Jey Uso said that too. Yeah, he said, what was up with them Converse in the ring?
Yeah, drunk Jey is like, hey, I gotta take that man off camera.
Man, he said drunk Uso.
No, he was. He looked like
he was.
You remember the press conference? That was the Jey Uso that we got, the one from the Cody when they won the tag belts. That was
that motherfucker constantly needs his car keys taken away.
He was like, hey, he's about to start. He started cursing everything.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. I watched that clip. He was up there with Jackie Redmond.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, hey, we gotta wrap this up or whatever. Get this man off camera.
Hey, cut. Look, they did like this.
So.
Yeah, he was talking about the Cena shoes. He's like, those aren't Cena shoes.
Yeah,
he's like, those are some cheap ass Converse.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like,
where are the real shoes?
I don't believe. Like, basically, you don't believe that he's retiring because it's like he left them cheap ass shoes in the ring.
He left them Kmart's in the ring.
Wow. Not the Kmart's.
I've seen left the Kmart's.
I think it was well deserved and everything. I mean, you book it like you got to take you take the praise and you got to take the stuff, and it's been building for a while anyway. Like whatever goodwill that you did have, you spent that capital a long time ago. That's not going to happen. Like when you first took over, it's like, oh, everybody, the goodwill and everything. Like me, I'm not as down on it as some people. Like there's stuff I like, some stuff I don't like. But the hellfire got rained on that man yesterday, and he thought the ESPN thing was mad. Now the fans like that was a bad look.
Yeah.
That was a bad look on TV last night.
Yeah.
There's no amount of muting in the world he was going to do to get that crowd. So we didn't know that they were booing the hell out of that man last night.
Yeah. So did y'all see?
At one point, they were chanting AEW.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I heard that too. They were at the theater chanting AEW. Yeah, they were
Loud and clear.
That.
Yeah.
You could hear it. I mean, that's embarrassing and everything.
Yeah,
And
fuck you, Baldy.
Yeah.
So it's not like you coordinate that. So you have all these people doing it. I'm like, that's not a good look.
Then he's
put
like
that on the highlight reel.
Yeah.
That plus the fuck you, Baldy chants.
Fuck you, Triple H.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Triple H. Bring back Vince.
So to appease those fans and everything, you gotta do something, or you gotta have something that's gonna pay off. Because sometimes the long-term storytelling stuff that they keep saying, I think they're just saying that sometimes because a lot of stuff we don't see. Like for me, the way y'all even do Carmelo Hayes, I hope it pays off at WrestleMania time. The way you got this man losing like this or whatever. When you talk about people that have multiple title shots and everything, Carmelo's had numerous opportunities at the United States Championship. It's like if you don't want to put it on him, just don't put it on him and everything. Yeah. Don't keep like teasing. And then y'all made a Facebook. The crowd is behind them now though. With all this craziness, but you can't take forever to pay off and everything because you know you do it, but like okay, WrestleMania is still a ways away. It's still like 4 months away. That's a long time. Yeah. So
did y'all see Cody Rhodes crying?
Yeah. Yeah. The problem that Triple H has right now, the problem that WWE and as a whole has right now is that the product is shit. It's shit. It's not something that people want to watch.
Nope.
They're losing fans. They're losing viewership. They're losing people buying tickets. They're losing.
That's a big one.
They're losing people in general as a whole. ESPN is losing money. WWE is losing money because they're fucking up. They're charging too much money, first off. People are getting tired of it, and the product isn't even that good. It's fucking garbage. Yeah, it's the same rinse and repeat shit for the last 20 fucking years.
Because let's say when I didn't like it as much, but I would watch it out of habit on Monday nights. Or go to a show. It's because it was affordable. I can't do that if I hate the thing and I'm paying what like 3 to 4 times as much for the same product that I hate. I'm like, eventually, I don't know what they're thinking. Eventually, people's gonna just stop doing. There's other alternatives out there. I'm like, hell, YouTube, you can watch a whole bunch of like if you just like wrestling, like there's a whole bunch of that for free. You can watch on YouTube. Dude, different promotions.
Bobby.
AEW out there. You could go to an AEW show. That's cheap and everything. I still say to this day, even though I cover WWE a lot, the funnest show I've ever been to
AEW
in person was AEW Revolution at UCF.
Thank you.
There was the one with Punk and MJF had the
dog collar
match or whatever.
The dog collar match.
Yeah. And I've been to a couple of WrestleManias. I'm like pound for pound, the crowd was electric from beginning to end, and it just kind of ratcheted up. Staying his old ass jumping off a fucking second story, like parts of the stadium. I'm like, what's this old man doing? I wouldn't even do that. But that was the funniest show I've ever been to in my life.
Listen to this. I watch a guy on YouTube. His name is Bobby Monsoon. Great guy. You should watch him. Bobby Monsoon. He's a great wrestling YouTuber.
Paul Levesque.
Yep, Paul Levesque. He sells T-shirts. That is the $3 billion in debt T-shirts. The WWE shirts that say "Then, Now, and Never Again." But yeah, he's great. Bobby Monsoon.
Bobby. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Bobby Monsoon. Great guy.
What was some depression?
Yeah, Ruthless Depression.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. And he even went, I watched a short where he went to AEW, it was all in Texas this year. Mm-hmm. He went to All in Texas this year, and he said he's sitting in the front row, like in the front row, and it was only like $400 or $600
Yeah.
of All In, which is their WrestleMania. He sat at All in Texas in the front.
Yeah.
He's like, this is awesome. And he's walking around the building like before the show gets started, showing everybody stuff and like meeting wrestlers and shit just out of the blue. And he's like, he didn't have a press pass or nothing. He was just there as a guy, another guy.
And that's where Tony Khan, like right now, if you don't realize it, you have a competitive advantage.
Hello?
Not the, even though I know he hasn't talked trash about WWE like that,
Hello?
it's the ticket pricing. You need to lean
Hey, hey.
more into that, like
What's
how
up?
more affordable you are for the fans. You
I'm
lean into
alive.
that and everything, and now you got
Did you-
WrestleMania about to go overseas. It's like,
Did you watch the interview that Tony Khan did on Ariel Helwani?
I saw a little bit of it. I just saw like highlights of it.
Oh, dude, you need to watch the whole thing. He
It's like finally
touched on everything. He touched on everything. Ariel Helwani did not hold back on questions, and Tony Khan answered them the best he could. But he said that they're a counter brand to WWE. They're an alternative.
Yeah, because to me, they were like when they first came out, it reminded me of like NXT with money. It's what it was. It's what it was like because NXT was way better than the main product. I mean, it just was. And AEW felt like it was like out of that vein, like the NXT vein, and they were crushing them at first and everything. And it is an alternative, like the style, like the storytelling, like it's just different. It kind of feels like you're watching wrestling from like back in the day a little bit. I'm like, it's not as crazy. Some things are funny, but it's like okay, wrestling is fun. It's supposed to be fun and everything. You don't.
It
Have
reminds me of
storylines and everything.
WCW in the good years, like the mid '90s into like the early 2000s ish, like right before the bubble burst.
Yeah.
That's what AEW reminds me of. The good years, but it even takes that to another level and makes it better because WCW never liked to push the envelope. ECW pushed the envelope. WCW, it's like WCW, but they get to push the envelope like ECW used to do. So it's like everything good about WCW with pushing the envelope of the ECW crowd, which is a great mixture. And I feel like that is going to be their successful formula.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to dip and run. I actually stayed on there a little bit longer because I didn't want to get
Sorry,
off
guys.
because the conversation was so good. But
Yeah, no, it's like talking about AEW, you start getting into this groove, and it's like we really start talking about something it's going to change things. And people are like, AEW sucks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do you even watch the product?
No.
It's kind of like what I tell my students sometimes. You don't have to if you like one, you don't have to pick. You can watch them both if you want. It's not a big deal. What if you like AEW more? You like AEW more. If you like WWE more, you like WWE.
I stopped
watching. Watch them both.
I used to watch them both.
Xbox and PlayStation. I'm like, well, I'm an adult. If you have the means, I can have them both, so I don't have to choose. But no, I get what you're saying and everything. So.
I used to watch them both, but I stopped watching WWE product in general because of the fact of the cost of their product, the fact that they wanted you to have all these different streaming services for all these different costs to watch all their different shit, and I eventually was like, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this shit.
That's you're right. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody, do what you want to do and everything. Don't get bullied to doing anything. You can't stand WWE. Hey, you can't stand WWE.
That hurts me because I'm a wrestling fan. It hurts me to say that
and you don't want to watch it.
It hurts me that I had to sever a 40+ year viewership on a product because of the way that they're running things. That hurts, That's like there's no loyalty to the fans no more.
Oh, they came out and told you that. TKO was like, about that.
That's why I tell all the fans that are out there. I tell all the fans that are out there, if you're a real wrestling fan, stop watching the fucking product.
That's true because money
stop watching it.
Money talks even louder.
And the only way you're going to hurt their pockets is by taking their viewership away. That's the only way that a fan can truly hurt a $1 billion company's pocket is by taking the viewership away. If they don't have people buying their tickets and watching their shit, they're going to go bankrupt. They're going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's good to have competition. It's supposed
right.
to make you better. Axmatic. All right. No competition, and this is what we're gonna be. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys hopefully Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, man. You have a good night, EOD.
Thanks.
Be safe.
Oh, try to get out. I gotta
All
do
right.
another show. That's why. All right, I'm out.
Oh, you good. All right, man.
Hey, and this is another episode, P.U.W.F. Joe, you want to give me your socials? Or, man, y'all know my socials. I've been doing it too long enough.
Joe BNCO at Linktree. It's got everything.
Shit, Dennis D. Walker. I still got to do a Linktree. I got a lot more other shit, but I got to find time to do that Linktree.
Damn, it only takes like 5 minutes.
For real?
Yeah, you just go in there and you set up the link tree, and then you just go and add all. It'll say add this, and then you just go and copy and paste your fucking your shit to the thing. Just copy and paste the links to your pages.
So I go to linktree.com?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try that when I get off here.
And then you could add all of it. You could add all your shit, your TikTok, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, you could add your Snapchat. If you have a fucking OnlyFans, you could add that too. You can add what is it? What's that other shit? Patreon. You can add that.
Okay.
You can add all of it.
All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that when I get off here.
Shit, you probably had a MySpace on there if you wanted to. I don't know.
Damn, I would if I remember my MySpace password, but this is all music now.
It's still there?
Yeah, but it's mainly about music for musicians and shit.
Ooh.
I want to try. I think I ain't tried to get on Black Planet in a while. I want to see. I wonder if that's still existing.
I mean, you could do what's the other one too? Rumble, Patreon, Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You could put all that on there.
Oh yeah, don't forget, bro. Conspiracy theory tomorrow. AI technology.
AI technology.
Yeah.
AI technology.
Huh?
AI technology.
The Borgs are taking over.
The Borg. We're gonna have the Terminators walking around.
Man, for real, what if they have us on leashes and everything, whipping us, telling us to do stuff?
Only if the leash is an electric leash and it's made of lightning, so when it zaps us when they hit us.
That'd be crazy.
I want to get a thrill every time I get a whip.
And the robots sitting here watching TV as we working though.
The robots have the TVs built into their fucking heads. They're just watching TV while they walk.
Well, yeah. And they got us on leashes and everything, walking us like we dogs.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they gotta let us go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah, and the dogs and stuff laughing at us like, aha. The dogs gonna have more freedom than we do.
The dogs would all be dead because they become food.
Yeah. Then they make us eat it.
Yep.
Hey, look at what happened to the Chihuahua dog.
What happened to the Taco Bell dog? Oh, he went into the tacos last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cholula Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's fucked up though.
Yep. They turned pepper in a pepper steak.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
dog.
Hey, you notice you ain't never seen no Chinese commercials?
Huh?
You notice you ain't never seen no Chinese food commercials?
Yes, you do.
What?
P.F. Chang's.
That's not a real Chinese restaurant.
That's an upscale Chinese restaurant, sir.
I'm talking about a regular Chinese restaurant.
What? Look,
Like
Kim
a
Sums
regular.
from down the street in Flint don't count as some regular some Chinese restaurant. That's some corner store liquor check cashing with a Chinese Mexican place in the back.
Wow.
That's like some crossbreed shit.
Wow. So you go order Chinese food and cash your check at the same time and buy a bottle of liquor?
What you do is you order your Chinese food, you cash your check, you order the Chinese food, you pay for it, then you go and you pick out your liquor. And by the time you're done with that, you could have half the bottle gone by the time your food gets there. And then you can sit down and you can eat your food and drink your Hennessy out of your brown bag.
And then pay your rent too.
Yep, you can pay the rent and utilities there too, because they do that too.
I'm done with you, bro.
And then if you want, you can send your mama and your daddy Western Union while you're there too.
Man, Joe, I'm done with you. I'm done. That's the bullshit.
That's that bullshit. No, that's that truth.
Man, you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta broadcast it.
And if you're still hungry after the Chinese, because you know you will be, because Chinese don't fill you up too, and if it does, you're fucking hungry 5 minutes later. You can get a burrito and a taco from Pedro out back. That's right next to the Chinese place. They serve Chinese and Mexican.
Boy, that's a good combination. Chinese and Mexican food.
They do that in New York.
Yeah, they do everything in New York,
They do that in Brooklyn. They have Chinese Mexican places all over the place in Brooklyn.
Hey, why the Chinese restaurants don't get none of them big ass rats and use them?
Hey, look. The only difference is that the Chinese Mexican place is next to the check cashing store, not with it.
Did you hear me? I said, why in New York, them Chinese restaurants don't go and get them big ass sewer rats and chop them up and eat them?
Because that would cause glowing, and we don't want to have glowing food.
Why my shrimp fried rice glowing?
You save the glow for your drinks.
Damn, Joe.
Save that for the mixed drinks.
Hey, they pour their blood in a jar, and you be like, why is that blood glowing back there? Don't worry about it.
That's secret sauce.
Yeah, secret sauce. You better not give me that secret sauce.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna know about it anyway. You just gonna drink it. Going in the alcohol is gonna kill everything.
Damn, yeah. That might be a cure for everything. Why is my insides burning like this?
Too much Hennessy.
Damn, Joe. Damn.
What?
But thank you all for coming on. We about to be out. Shout out to Kane the Destroyer, Invisible Man. Shout out to Black Couch. Shout out to my partner right here for jumping on.
EOD.
EOD. Who else?
CJ Wolfie and Terrell.
CJ Wolfie and Terrell. I hope y'all watching this.
Right.
But,
for real love.
For real love. Christiana Don, Misfit Nations.
Invisible Woman, Invisible Man.
Invisible Man. Sports Jedi. Shout out to Sports Jedi. And then we out. Peace.
Damn, Rican, where you found this? P.U.W.F exclusive. This is the podcast for unappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.